What is up, guys and girls? Welcome to another episode of the Nonstop Review. I'm your host, as always, Devon, and joining me, equally as always, is Rick.
Hello, everybody.
Now, those of you who are familiar with this brand of the show know we don't like to mince words, so with that in mind, Rick, what are we doing today?
Steven Universe, Season 4, Episode 20, Room for Ruby. 3, 2, 1, and go.
So, but just before this episode started, Rick told me that this is one of his favourite episodes.
Yeah, it's also one of the few favourite episodes that are, like, single-parters, you know?
Mm-hmm. I get you.
Oh, that's cute. Aw.
That's a good answer. That doesn't look like a shooting star, that looks like a missile. Oh shit, is this going to be the Ruby that he ditched in space?
Nope.
No?
It's a different one.
Okay. Oh!
Yeah. Yeah, for something to surprise Garnet, it has to be a real surprise.
Oh my god, she needs a cuddle.
I know, right?
I can't, man. Her voice is just a little bit higher than regular Ruby's. And it's tugging at my heart for some fucking reason. Is this some Pavlov shit?
It is.
My god, this is the most reasonable Ruby in the world.
Yeah.
Oh! I'm glad we ain't got face cams, because you'll see me making weird fucking smiles. She's doing puppy dog eyes, Rick.
Yeah. Weaponized puppy dogs.
She ain't gonna room with Peridot and Lapis, is she?
She might have to.
Okay, Peridot, you're technically correct, but that is super cheating. Oh. Are they going to be edgy around rubies? I thought she had weird horns on her head, but they're just leaves.
Yeah, it's just leaves, yeah.
Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting Peridot to be hype. It's okay, they don't need to breathe, guys.
Just cartwheeling in the sky.
She seems to be okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but... Oh... I understand where Lapis is coming from, but it's a bit hypocritical, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It's nice to see Peridot so fucking grown.
Yeah, it is.
That was unnecessary, and I think she knows it.
Oh, that's really cute.
I've kind of always digged this sort of take on when any alien visits another world that's not their own, because I feel like it doesn't get explored enough.
Yeah, where they just don't understand it and then they just go with it.
Lapis could literally... Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, you just make fake rain.
Please do it okay, I was for a minute there, I thought she was going to get overexcited and just dump it all. Oh my days. We are now kind of seeing a fucked up way of why being pigeonholed into a certain role based on how you're born is a bad thing.
Yeah. I'm also digging Peridot's wet hair.
They do a really good job with water physics in this art style.
Yeah.
Maybe not that corner.
Yeah.
That's incredibly... Yeah. I don't think many people have mastered the hammock.
No.
Not in the UK, anyway, because we barely have the fucking weather for it.
No.
Is Lapis getting jealous that Ruby's adapting so easily?
A little bit.
I understand it. I think everyone's felt jealousy for someone grasping something that took them ages to get.
Mm-hmm. Look at those Peridot faces.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I see why Lapis is growing more and more annoyed, because it's taken her a long time to snap out of her fucking PTSD.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I'm like that when a dog licks someone on the face. I'm like, that's gross.
Yeah, it is.
I... I'm getting a weird feeling inside because I'm waiting for Lapis to do something to fuck this up.
Yeah, she's bringing it up.
Oh,
Lapis getting annoyed on her behalf.
Ruby's now going to feel super bad because she's blaming herself entirely.
Mm-hmm.
And they just left her alone.
I think Lapis's pompadour got bigger.
Dude, sizes are
Back to
inconsistent in this game, in this world, and we know this.
Yeah. Yeah, like I think Peridot's shorter this episode just to be cuter.
Yeah. You don't have to get it. Everyone's different. But it's... Oh, fuck. This is a good lesson for kids, but it's driving me crazy because I'm not a kid. Oh, no. I'm going to assume she doesn't stay because I don't think she ever gets mentioned whenever Peridot and Lapis are brought up.
Nope.
I'm sorry, I spoke over that. Who's she missing?
She misses the ship.
Ah. At the moment, it's a glorified Christmas tree, but okay.
Yeah. This is how it works when it's actually being piloted by a Ruby. And yeah, a dedicated pilot.
Yeah. Is this going to make issues? I'm getting nervous. Everything's going too well. Was it all a ploy? Just to get the ship?
Maybe.
Okay. I feel quite betrayed.
Yep.
Rick, I'm bothered. I'm bothered because you played me like a fiddle, sir. You've dumped Lapis in the ocean. This isn't as big of a problem as you think it is.
Laughing mad.
Oh, what a fucked up thing to say. Oh, but yeah, fair enough. Oh. Oh. So it could have. So that means in one possible future it could have gone okay.
Yeah. So, and I like the little nod to the welcome to the party was the red one, and that's the Ruby side going, oh yeah, and the blue side is the one that actually sees the future, and sorry for your loss.
I didn't quite catch that, but yeah, that's a pretty decent one. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense.
But yeah, now you see why it's one of my favourite episodes.
Oh, what did you think, Rick? My heart's broken.
It was great. Like, I think it's possibly one of the best showcases of Lapis and Peridot, because they're not focused on just each other. Like, they can stand basically shoulder to shoulder. They can have their differences and yet work through something constructively and positively.
I mean, straight up, the two were butting heads on ways to handle Ruby, and yet it didn't negatively affect their relationship, which, is a good thing.
Yeah, exactly. It's almost as if having good role models is good. But yeah, how about you? What do you think?
I'm bothered because because you lulled me into a false sense of security with this episode, which means I wasn't remotely suspicious. And in hindsight, I really should have been more suspicious.
Yeah. Watching it live, I was like, oh, sweet. Everything was uncharted territory.
Oh, fuck. I even said at one point, I don't think Ruby's sticking around because they never bring her up with Lapis and Peridot. Fuck you, Rick. Oh.
Man, it would have been nice to have a dedicated pilot, wouldn't it? Oh well.
Rick, what was your favourite moment, you bastard?
I think it was actually Lapis's catharsis that, she was right. No one's that well adjusted. No one's that well adjusted, and that she was right to be sus the entire time. How about you? What was your favourite moment?
My favourite moment was, it's technically two moments, but they happened right after the other. Garnet on the beach with the two balloons was very adorable. And also, it was a real fuck you to the viewer, and I appreciate it, of the fucking zoom in on Ruby's face in the sky with the star. And I'm like, oh yeah, rub it in, you fucks. But here we go. We have to fill in our leaderboard somehow. Rick, do you have an MVP?
I'm going to have to give it to Navy. Like, it was her episode. Probably won't show up again, but that's the whole point. The whole point is that she was there to give you a big old, build up your confidence and then give you a big old rug pull. And, I don't think any of the, super established characters could pull that off. So, yeah, she's the one that gets it from me. How about you? Who's your MVP?
My MVP is going to be Lapis, because despite everything, she swallowed her ego, because that's what the perspective everyone had for it at the time, and gave Ruby a chance. Ended up being the group's downfall, but hey-ho diddly do, kudos to Lapis for taking that bullet all the same.
Yeah, she tried. She gave it a real good try, and even when she took a moment to herself to, work out frustration, she went back to trying. Like, that's, it's a real good quality to have,
Absolutely. And, we've seen a few moments of Lapis's growth, but this is just another notch on that ladder that she's climbing.
Yeah.
And with that beautiful metaphor out the way, I think that's it for us today. Join us next week where, Rick, I don't know what to make of the title for this next episode. It's baffling, so let's get to it.
Yeah. See you later, everyone.